New at 9, we just found out minutes ago who will be replacing Mike McConnell in the morning on 700 WLW. It's longtime TV and radio broadcaster Thom Brennaman, and he's joining us now with the good news. Congratulations, my fellow Ohio University grad. I'm so happy for you, Thom.
Oh, Sheila, thank you so much. And thank you for your help for people who probably don't know. When this had the possibility of happening over the last couple of months, you're one of the first people that I reached out to because you've been doing this so well for so long and the whole, lifestyle change, not just career change. And so thank you. I can't thank you enough, Sheila.
Well, good luck on getting up in the middle of the night like we all do now. But you've been filling in on WLW for a little while, and I know that you've been in broadcasting for so long. But what does this new position, this new change, what's it mean to you?
Well, I mean, you're incredibly grateful, and thank God for this opportunity that, getting a chance to go back and have a full-time job again at a place that really has been a very close part of our family for 51 years since my dad started way back in 1974. And it's an iconic station known all over the country, in some parts all over the world. Big shoes to fill. There's no doubt about that, Sheila, when you're talking about Jim Scott for so long and Mike McConnell, who, I've always loved listening to both of those guys. I worked with Jim doing the morning drive sports going back in 1988, 1989 at the station, one of my first jobs out of Ohio University. And so I'm just so excited and so grateful. And I just hope that, it's a significant change as far as career and what I've done. And the only thing I've really known how to do for 30 plus years, but hopefully we can figure it out. If I can be half as good as you, I'll be all right.
Oh, well, you're too kind. And I know you're going to figure it out. And the thing about Cincinnati, I mean, this town just embraces its people. Do you feel that as you start this new adventure?
Yeah, well, I mean, Sheila, I moved away for 22 years between Chicago and Arizona, and they were incredible places to work and to live. But I mean, some people love their hometown where they grew up, and some people, for different reasons, don't. Nobody loves Cincinnati in the state of Ohio and this region of the country more than I do. I mean, I'm proud of it. I love the people. I love the work ethic. I love the friendliness. The manners. I mean, I could go on and on and on and on. And I'm just so thankful that our kids had a chance to grow up here in greater Cincinnati and the experience that they had going to a public high school, which thank God they got a chance to go to a great school in Marymount. And I was going to live here forever, whether this job came along or not. So I'm really excited to have the chance to not only work at the station, but to stay in the place that I call home and that I love with all my heart.
Well, when you take over Monday, what can people expect from the Thom Brennaman morning show on WLW?
Well, I'm going to try. I'm going to have my dad on regularly. I think he's always a hoot. You never know what the heck's going to come out of his mouth.
Yes,
you know that.
True.
Your husband have known him and Amanda forever. Julie Isfording, Julie, she's been around forever. She's a longtime friend and try to talk to people once a week about if, they want to get in shape and they've kind of, gotten out of shape like all of us have. Heck, I hope I can lose these extra 10 or 15 along the way. Talk about things going in and around town, much like you're doing. It's not trying to reinvent the wheel because there are a lot of people that are a lot better at this and have been for a long time than I am or ever will be. So, I think that and as you get older and you become an empty nester and, whether it's topics like menopause, to have your wife go through that and then friends of your wife go through that and things, trying to talk about things that I would have never thought about in a million years, especially when you're broadcasting a sporting event. I don't think doing a Reds game or broadcasting an NFL game, you're talking much about menopause. So, but it's just things like that people every day. And I really hope somewhere along the way that there's somebody or bodies that might be going through a really tough time in their life, whether they've screwed up with their wife, they screwed up with their kids, they screwed up with their job, because I've done it all. And I don't say that proudly. You keep the faith and good Lord willing, you just keep getting up every day and going and you hope and pray that good things are going to happen. And I'm grateful that this good thing is happening. And if I can help anybody along the way doing this show, I hope that happens. You don't have a chance to do that when you're broadcasting a sporting event.
Well, I am always here for you, Tom. Wishing you all the best. We here at Local 12 are 5 to 9 weekday mornings starting Monday. Good luck. Have fun.
Thank you, Sheila. Take care of yourself. God bless, and thanks for having me.
You too.